Troops are turning round, say Russia, but NATO says the war warnings are still there. Ayo was studying medicine in Ukraine but is now home in Skegness after being advised to leave by the British Embassy.
I was scared. I can't lie to you, I was very, very scared. It was, I had a lot of adrenaline going through me, a lot of stress and anxiety. I was thinking, oh, what's going to happen now? Because I just thought like everyone's just going to rush to the airport. Everyone's just going to be trying to leave Ukraine as soon as possible. The people in like my work group, we were thinking that if something does happen, we've got to plan a way to get out of Ukraine. And like we don't want to go through Kiev because like Kiev's going to be like the hotspot where everything's going to go like crazy. And so we're thinking, okay, we got to get to Poland. Then from Poland, we'll make our way to the UK and stuff like that. So it was a bit panicky, but luckily there were flights still available. They were quite hard to get because every time you tried to pay for one, the prices went up, like it literally doubled every single time.
Some of his fellow students and friends are still out there.
Hey, you right? How you doing? How you feeling?
So definitely initially I was very worried, but I think there is a bit of a divide. Because when I spoke to like the Ukrainian people, like my landlady, for example, she was very relaxed and she said, you know, Ukraine and Russia have been like one for so long and they like they're friends and everything, so they don't think that anything too drastic is going to happen.
Graham Jones from East Yorkshire is a teacher living with his Ukrainian wife and child. He says they're trying to remain positive.
I'm not too bad. I think I had a moment at sort of the end of last week where it looked a bit, you know, a bit grim, some of the news. So I had a bit of a sort of, oh God, is this really going to happen? But now I'm back to thinking it probably won't happen, but at the same time, nobody knows.
Despite hopes of a resolution, threats of invasion remain for now.
Eventually, I know I'm going to have to go back because I still got stuff in Ukraine. But I am feeling a bit anxious about going back because I don't know, things could just like erupt again, like out of nowhere, you know.
For now, studies will take place at home, safe in Skegness. Leanne Brown, BBC Look North.